I'm Vince Walsh. I'm at the ICN, a PI. I'm the leader of the Applied Cognitive Neuroscience Group, which used to be called the Visual Cognition Group, but we've changed that in the past couple of years. So I came here in 2002, so I've been here 14 years. See, in 2002, I'd have been 40 years old without a permanent position. And then I met this lovely lady called Uta Frith, who said, "Why don't you come to us?" And UCL offered me a position here. So I brought my lab down from Oxford, and it's gone from there. Originally, it was transcranial magnetic stimulation. Just one of the PIs in the ICN had done it by that time. That was Patrick Haggard. But we set up a big common facility down in the basement. And I think within 5 years, we'd published over 100 papers as lots of members of the ICN got to use the brain stimulation lab together. And now several of them have got their own brain stimulation labs. My first PhD student here was shared with Uta Frith. That was Lawrence Stewart, who went on to win the EPS prize. And I guess one of the things that kept me here was the constant stream of really great students who can do things you can't, students who've got skills you haven't got, which isn't that difficult anymore, but it used to be more difficult to find those kinds of students. We all find challenges wherever we happen to be, and we rescale to whatever our new baseline might be. But hand on heart, is it an easy place to be? Central London, yes. Do people from all over the world come to Central London? Yes. Do you have the opportunity to work with the best collaborators in any field you care to mention? Yes. So the challenge is really keeping up with it all. Rather than anything I would describe as difficulties. If there is a difficulty, it's living within such an intense atmosphere that sometimes you might not look outside at new things. So if I've had one challenge, I would say it's been to kind of stand back from everything every now and then and to try and develop something new, because it really is a cauldron in a good way. It's a good soup. It's a cauldron of activity. So the challenges haven't been that great. I remember I went to another university north of Watford, and I gave a seminar there, and I was describing some of the difficulties that we might have had here, and the people at that department looked at me astonished because I was complaining about resources and difficulties that they would dream about. So every now and then it's good to put things into perspective. So difficult, no. I mean, I haven't aged in 14 years. I think that's self-evident.